What's up, players? I'm Tommy and this is the Gamer Files. Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play series. This is episode 2 on this map, and I did a lot of boring stuff since the last episode, but I did do a lot, so let's just get to it. First thing I did was I planted a whole bunch of trees and farmed them for a while, so that was there. The rest of the stuff was underground, and like I said, it's pretty much boring stuff. And I keep forgetting where I put this ladder. I think it's down. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, the ladder to the ravine is down here. So everything else I did, I basically mined out all the ore that was here, and I made one of my signature mines that I love so much, and I'll show you that. I don't want to spoil it. You guys got to prepare for this because this is pretty cool. It's the same one I did in my old world, but I love the type. It's pretty awesome. So there we go. It's sort of trippy if you haven't seen it before. It goes straight down, or it goes diagonally down, and it pretty much goes to bedrock. But it's fun to look at, fun to go down. It just gives you such a cool feeling when you're going down to it, and you can run down. And it's actually pretty useful because you get more surface area to find ore and all that. And I had to stop right here because we hit obsidian, and I didn't feel like mining through. But that's perfect because this is level 11, I believe. And so I just made a branch mine going off way down here, far down here. Let me just get to the end really fast, and then I'll show you all the materials I got from this and all that fun stuff. I got a lot, so this is good. Let's see. Here's one of the first caves I hit. Or actually, I think it's the first cave I hit. Maybe the second. I don't know. But yeah, it just goes off in directions. I did find a cave with an abandoned mine shaft in it. I don't think it was this one. I'm gonna actually jump cut to the top. Real quick, guys, I just want to point it out. This mine shaft is as fun to go up as it is to go down. I just can't get over how awesome it is. Okay, so we're just about up from the ravine, the mini ravine. I don't know if I should really call it a ravine because ravines are usually bigger, but it is mini, but it's perfect for our situation. So we're gonna go over to that cave that we found at the end of last episode. I explored that fully. I know I said I would explore it in this episode, but I realized that would probably be a little bit boring for you guys. I also thought this was really weird. It's like a, almost perfectly round area. I thought that was pretty weird and cool. Okay, so here's the cave, and it just goes down, and there's an important thing about this cave because it has an abandoned mine shaft in it. It's a small abandoned mine shaft, but it is in here. Or actually, I don't know if it's small. I don't think I've finished exploring the whole thing. Here we go, right in here. And right off the bat, right about here, I believe, I found a chest. And it had 2 melon seeds. Yeah, 2 melon seeds and just some other tools. So I think I explored all of it. I can't remember. It was a day ago. So, yeah, I think I explored all of it. But anyways, that's the only important thing. And it branched off into another tunnel. How did I get in here? I think yeah, right here. I'm lagging a little bit. Let me turn fog on, since we're underground anyway. Doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm running low on food. I don't have a steady source of food yet. I've been making or using wheat mostly, but I want a steady source, so we'll make a farm today. So this branches off down over that way, and then it goes into a big old cave system, and got tons of iron and coal and other good stuff that I'll show you guys in a minute, and once we get back up to our base. And I also want to start, or at least capture a few chickens so we can start getting chicken and eggs and feathers for bows and all that fun stuff. And I actually need to finish chopping down this tree. I think my axe broke in the middle of this tree, so I just sort of left it here. Yep, and it broke again. That's fine. I usually keep a backup. Yep. There we go. Always thinking ahead. Not really. Yeah. As you can probably tell, it's late at my house. It's the weekend, so I have to make videos when everybody else is asleep. So I am tired, but I will make a video for you guys because I love you. No homo, unless you're a girl. But wait, I don't know. Just go with it. I also added a pressure plate here, and on this side, the door seems to be fixed. Although I do wish it opened both doors. Unfortunately, does not. Let's see, I added a ton of furnaces in this one, and then I added another chest here for cobblestone, stone, wood, sand, pretty much all the materials I want to make my future house out of. And you're probably looking at this thinking, I probably cheated or something. No, I got tons of coal and tons of cobblestone, and I just smelted. This took about a stack of coal, or exactly a stack of coal, to get 8 stacks of stone. I got this wood from the wood farm, or the tree up top, and I got sand from the mountain that I'm carving away. But this is the impressive part. We have this chest, and we have tons of good items. And let's see, we got, tons of bones. I've been killing monsters for XP. Been getting reeds. Got redstone, which is good. Got some wheat, apples, tons of apples actually. String, gunpowder, rail carts from the abandoned mine shaft. And the good thing, ender pearls. I didn't get a lot of these on my last map because I didn't fight endermen, but I've been fighting more endermen on this map. So I got 2 of those. I got 3 stacks of coal, a little bit over. Got more redstone, not really important. Lapis lazuli, the best block in the world, or best. It makes the best block in the world. Gold, a little bit, not much. Haven't found much of that. And we got over 2 stacks of iron, which is pretty epic. This was after mining for about 2 hours, and I did strip mine in the cave down at the bottom of the mine shaft, and I got 10 diamonds, which is the best part. So we can now mine obsidian, we can make an enchantment table, and then I got these melon seeds. So the first thing we're going to do today, first efficient thing anyway, is we're going to make a pick, and we're going to mine some obsidian. And that's why I have this bucket of water out with me. Let me put that in there. Do we need anything else? No. I know I usually don't get all the redstone when I mine, but I have some ideas for some really big redstone projects, so those will be super fun. Spoiler alert. Sorry, I can't talk. Spoiler alert, I am going to make a elevator, piston elevator, so that'll take a lot of redstone. That's going to be one of my first redstone projects. And I'm trying to think of a design for a mob grinder, or a mob spawner, whatever you want to call it, a mob system like on my old map, but that actually works with the new update efficiently. And so I've been messing around with redstone designs for it, and I've been watching videos on it, so I'm working on a design for that. So bear with me. I do plan on making a mob grinder thing to get gunpowder, because I do not want to do all my mining by hand, especially since I don't have that much diamonds yet. So I don't feel like making a nether portal this episode, because we barely have any resources or anything yet. So I'm not going to make a nether portal this episode, although I am going to make the enchantment table. Yeah, so we need 3 obsidian. Why am I doing it with an iron pick when I need a diamond pick? It takes about 15 seconds. And then I think we'll save the nether for later on, maybe episode 5 or something. I don't really want to plan ahead or that far ahead or anything, but we will go to the nether eventually, I promise. Because I want to make a blaze farm too. Hopefully I find a skeleton spawner or something. That would be nice to make an XP farm, so I can actually that'd be really nice, an XP farm, because we're making an enchantment table. Okay, so after we do this enchantment stuff, I want to I want to work on the wheat farm and the reed farm, so we can make more bookcases with the reeds and more wheat for animals. I also want to make animals if you have time, or an animal farm area capture place thingy, and I'll make it nice and all that. But this is a temporary home, guys, so none of this is going to actually be in our main base in the future. So if you're worried and you think it's going to look all bad and everything, it won't. Actually, now that I think about it, I think you need 4 obsidian. Alright, well, let me try the way I was thinking, and then if that doesn't work, then I'll go mine 1 more piece of obsidian. So I know you need 2 diamonds, and you need a book. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. 1, 2. There we go. Oops. Like that. Okay, so what I was thinking, and I think this is wrong now, was it was like that, Yeah, that's not it. So I think you need one more obsidian right there. Sorry guys, it's been a long time since I've had to make an enchantment table. I don't make that many. Actually, let me just go to bed. I always get sneak attacked by spiders from above. I've never gotten sneak attacked by a creeper though, which is good, I guess. They just like to fall down from above, which isn't that big of a deal. But it's really funny if you get right in the perfect spot right here, and there's a spider right above there. It starts spinning around, and it's really funny actually. It's awesome. You spin my head right round. Yeah, copyright. Awesome. Gonna get sued. Spiders up top somewhere. Ah. Alright guys, I was right the second time. This is what you need: 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. Now let's place this bad boy down somewhere. I'm thinking I want it right outside of this door, because I want to sort of cover up the top and make this whole underground place our temporary base. For now, let's just hollow out a little bit of an area. Not sure how big I want it. Let's place it there. Let's get all this out of the way. And then I can always move it, I think. I remember I tried it once and I think it broke, but I think that was in a snapshot, so I don't know if you can break it now or whatever. So, the first thing we will enchant is this diamond pickaxe. And I actually want to make 1 bookcase just to add to it a little bit. And then we'll add more bookcases over time. I think I need 9. Yeah, 9. I like to do things exact. Just kidding, I don't. I do things very randomly. Like that. Okay. Alright. Books. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I wish the recipe for bookcases was a little bit cheaper, because they're great, like, design aspect. You can design a lot, and it looks good if you use a bookcase. So I wish bookcases were a little bit cheaper. So we're gonna go for a 7. I think the best we can get is efficiency. Actually, I'm gonna go check, so I don't want to waste any XP. Alright guys, we're back. So you can get unbreaking at level 5, and you can also get, or you get efficiency at 1 and unbreaking at 5. So those are our 2 possibilities. I think the higher you get, the more likely you will get a better enchantment. So I'm just gonna try and get a 7. I don't actually know if I can get a 7. There was a 6. 7, 7, come on. Lucky 7, guys. Wait, is 7 good luck or bad luck? I don't know, I get them confused. Something. Unlucky 7, lucky 7, same thing. Yep. Doesn't look like we're getting it, so I'm gonna go. I know they made enchantments a little bit easier to get, and I don't want to waste my time getting through when I can just make another bookcase. 9. There we go. And we do want to save some of our reeds because we're making a reed farm, which I probably should have thought about before I made the first few bookcases. I messed that up totally. Okay, there we go. And I know this is taking a lot of time, and I'll do the boring stuff off camera in a minute. I'm gonna do the boring stuff on camera now to waste time, because I'm a jerk. Just kidding. Well, sometimes. I don't know. I guess it's a matter of opinion. I don't really go anywhere, so I stay in my house all day. I don't see anyone. I'm a loner. Lone wolf. Or just, you know, whatever. Shut up. I know what you're thinking. Okay, so now it looks terrible, but at least we'll get some good enchantments. Hopefully. We got 5. We want 7. That was 6. 4, 6, 8. 7. There we go. Let's hope for unbreaking. I really do want unbreaking just to make this diamond pick last longer, but I'd be fine with efficiency. Let me check what it takes for efficiency 2 really fast. I'm tabbed out. Tool enchantments, efficiency. Oh, you can get efficiency 2 at level 15, so let's just get that now. Ooh, that's good. That's what I wanted. Sweet. Unbreaking 1. We're pretty lucky. And I'll use that when I carve out the mountain, I believe, because I don't really have any other use for it right now. Okay, so I'm gonna carve out this area. I think I'm just gonna keep it 2 high. Something I noticed really fast: you can't trample wheat anymore, but you can jump on it. I put seeds here for just in case. So I'm gonna carve this out and I'll work out a design and we'll be back. Alright guys, quick break from mining that area out. I figured we could kill some monsters, get some XP, and enchant a pick really fast. I think one of the great things about enchanting is you can get low level enchantments, so you can pretty much enchant any item you want. I'm gonna wait for nighttime, should be start monsters spawning soon. And I was trying to sorry, this is a little bit off topic, but I was looking at mob spawning patterns, and by mob I mean aggressive mobs, and I've been looking like what distances they spawn away from, like max. So like, will they spawn 80 blocks away from me and no more? There's not really any solid information on that subject. I looked on the wiki, looked on forum posts, all that. There's no like solid information on like monsters spawning behavior and patterns and all that. Like obviously I know they spawn, or once they're 40 blocks away from you they stop moving. We're gonna go kill that Enderman. Once they're 40 blocks away from you they stop moving, but I want to know you know, how far they can spawn away from you and all that fun stuff. So we're gonna kill this guy. Hopefully I don't die. I don't really have a safety plan. Usually I have like a backup area. Actually, there we go. He's so dead. Oh, it's a little bit cheap. Yeah, it's definitely cheap. It's alright, I'm okay with that. Okay. Yeah, I don't have an iron sword yet and no armor, so this is what I gotta do, homies. There we go. Got an ender pearl, got level 1. That's all I really wanted. I know, just a short little break. I'm sorry. Okay guys, we're back and I finished mining out the basic area for the wheat farm and the reed farm, and I think it's pretty good. It's still, you know, a little bit rough, but you know, not as big as, you know, you expect, but it'll get the job done, especially since it's temporary, and I plan to be out of this place by episode 5, so it'll be in like a bigger house, so this will do what we need. I'm going to till all this soil, plant some reeds there. Actually, let me go get my hoe right here, and I enchanted the iron pick, efficiency, of course. That's pretty much the only thing I could get. Well, it is the only thing I can get. So what I did was I moved everything over to, and then I just squared this out because this will hydrate these two blocks all around it. So it'll hydrate this, and then this will hydrate all the blocks around this, and then this is just here for the reed farm. Doesn't really affect the wheat farm at all. Something I have to worry about right now is lighting, because wheat only grows in light level 7, I believe. Don't quote me on that though. So I'm gonna have to put torches in the ceiling, so it's gonna look pretty bad. But I am sort of perfectionist, but since we're gonna be moving out of here so soon, hopefully anyway, then it doesn't really matter that much to me. We can actually cover. Nah, actually I don't want to cover it up yet. But we can put this wheat down, and once we get lily pads I will cover the water with lily pads, because I think that looks really nice, and it's really good because you can't, you know, fall through lily pads and all that. Okay, did I get them all? And I did the math, and this will get us about 2 stacks of reeds. As long as it's full height, it should give us about 2 stacks, hopefully. And of course it'll fall in the water and all that, and we'll have to go in the water and pick it up, but once we get lily pads it'll all be good. And I gotta also plant those seeds over there. Lots to do. And then I want to start the melon farm. Just gonna be a little basic melon farm just to get food source. Should work pretty well. I think melons heal or do about one hunger. Heal about 1 hunger at least. Okay, there we go. Oh, I should have counted how many we started out with. That would have helped us a little. Alright, let me take one from there. And we're missing 1 or 2, I believe. But that's fine. I don't care. And the ceiling's 3 high over here, 2 high over there. Let me put some lightings in here. And here. Like so. And then here. Good. here and put one in here. And I'll smooth all this area up a little bit, not too much, because you know it is temporary. But I'll smooth it up. Maybe put some smooth stone there. I can't talk; it's late. But I'll put some smooth stone in places and things and stuff. We do need more seeds. I'll go get that. Off camera probably. Probably, yeah. But you know, and just put this down. So we do need light because this will not grow, especially, or it won't even grow in day because the sun won't reach all the way down here, or will, but it won't hit all of them. So to solve this problem, put a torch there, 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 not there, there, there. Oh crap! Yep, spider ambush. They do that a lot. And he trampled my crop. How nice of him. I'll have to put a fence gate or fences here or something. That should be good for these two areas here. Now, what should I do about the other areas? I'm thinking just a sort of chandelier. Let's do wood. Wood will be a nice change. Just a little chandelier right here. Okay. Oops. I think the light has to be above the level above the wheat. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think it has to be above the wheat. So that'll be perfect right there. And then another one right there. And in case a creeper or zombie does jump down here, he shouldn't be able to trample the crops because they can't really jump. And I'm jumping right now, and I can't seem to trample it. So I think you have to jump up at least a full block to affect the crops in any way, which is good, because that's the point of the roof. And I don't think they grow if the roof is above or below or one high. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry. It's late. I'm sorry. Okay, so we got 6 more seeds, or not 6 more, but we got 6 seeds. It feels like they sort of drop the rate that you get seeds at now. So it's like usually you'd get, you know, at least 2 per wheat or something like that, but it seems like it dropped a little bit, or a lot maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it'll look pretty good. It'll work pretty well. Now, the melon thing I want to put right here. Maybe. No, I do not want to put it right there. Alright, let's break out a stack of smooth stone. That is the stuff I want to use for the house, but might as well use it for this too. I can always make more. Okay, so we don't want to block up this area in any way. So what I want to do is I want to crap. I always do that. I always waste it. Okay, so I just want to fill up a row of melons here. So what's going to happen is there's going to be melons here, and it's inside here for quick access, but basically there's going to be melon saplings, or whatever you want to call them, back here. Melon saplings, melon stems, yeah, I like that term. Let me get my seeds out. I got 2 only. And let me actually replant this bed somewhere. Where do I want it? Let's put it in this corner. Let's sleep. Okay, sleepy, sleepy. Shh. Oh, that was fast. Okay, so there's going to be melons here, pistons above. I can just, you know, flip a button or a switch or whatever. Pistons to push down, pick up the melons, easy, go. So it's pretty fast. It's not going to be, you know, have a huge stash of them or anything, which is fine with me. Okay, so they should grow on. I'm running real on dirt. I haven't done any dirt mining. I'll get more once I remove that big chunk of land out in front of my house. Do I have any dirt? I think this is the. Oh crap. Alright guys, we're back. I got a little bit more dirt. So what I'm doing now is I'm just blocking off this area, and then I'm going to make it look all nice. So for this type of farm, this small little farm, 1 water will hydrate these areas, or at least it should hydrate all these areas, so that should be good. I know I'm wasting a little bit of stone on this, but that's okay. So basically it's going to be like that, hidden back there, like you can barely see it, a little bit right there. Actually, I'm going to put some there too. Okay, Then we go like that. So the stems are going to grow right there. And let me get some bone meal down here. And I only have 2, so I'll have to wait a little bit. But the stems will go there, and then they will grow onto these blocks down here. And these blocks will be dirt. Like so. It doesn't have to be grass or soil or tilled any. Oh crap! I lost one of my stems. I don't know how that happened. It seems there to be a glitch in the new update. If I lose that one, I'll have to figure something out. Hopefully that'll grow right there. So while I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna hook up the redstone. Although I don't want to risk hitting the thing, so I'm basically just gonna put pistons here and then hit up a lever. Alright guys, so a little bit change in plans. The piston idea didn't work either way. I was thinking of 2 ways, but for now we're just going to leave it like this. They'll grow here, we'll chop them down. I can adjust it later in time if I want a quick fix, but like I said many times this episode, this is temporary, so it doesn't matter a whole lot. It's nighttime and I'm going to get sneak attack. Let me see if... Get off of me! I'm going to die. Lagging. Crap. Yeah, so that's what happens when I fight while recording, is I lag and I die sometimes-ish, maybe. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait for these to grow, but let me sleep first. I don't have any food at the moment. Is it not nighttime? What was that just then? Somebody put this stuff away. Do not want to lose it. Let's put the stone away too. Heck, let's just eat some apples. I don't care. Nom 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 nom. And I decided I do not want to start a chicken farm yet, or any sort of animal farm, because I think melons should be able to. It drops, I think, on average 4 to 8. No, 3 to 6. 3 to 6 melons per melon broken. I think that's accurate anyway. But yeah, so that should do us over, or do pretty well for us as a food source anyway. So basically now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do in between now and next episode after I kill this creeper. I'll explain. So I'm going to gather more resources, probably go more mining. And you may be wondering why I need to go mining after I have all that iron and stuff. Well, I run through iron extremely fast, and you'll see why I'm going to run through so much iron in a minute. Oh crap. One sec. Fighting creeper. Yeah, so I go through iron pretty fast because I usually use iron picks, especially when I have a good supply of iron. It seems to disappear pretty fast, which is not good. So I do go mining often, gather more logs. We'll need that for our house. I especially need redstone because the project I want asks for a lot of redstone, which is perfectly fine with me. So basically what's going to happen is I need this whole mountain right here, chop it out. I can probably turn fog off now. Yeah, so let me get to the top of this mountain that is now loading, and I'll show you what I mean. I've showed you guys before. I showed you last episode, but I'll give you guys a little bit of a better idea. Okay, and I'm trying really hard right now to not to tell you guys all of my plans for this map, because I want to, you know, sort of leave some stuff as a surprise and sort of give you something to look forward to. Just know I will be making a piston elevator in the future base, so that'll be really awesome, and that'll give you sort of an idea of what kind of base I want, or you can use your imagination and wonder what I am thinking. Okay, so like I said in the first episode, this looks like the perfect area for a house. It's still loading over there. Actually, we can walk over here. But if I get this mountain out of the way, I can flatten up this whole area, flatten over this lake, put dirt down everywhere. So this mountain is pretty big once you get right up to it. Let me jump down into here, and let's get a little bit closer. Now at first glance, it looks pretty small, right? Well, not so small. That's not part of it over there. Don't worry. I sort of want to cheat. You guys know me. I don't like to cheat, but since this is necessary for building our first base and the project, You can see it's a pretty big mountain, guys. It's gonna take a lot of time, especially since we just started the map, yesterday or the day before, whenever you're watching this. It's a big project, so I'm definitely gonna have to enchant some tools, do a lot of work. I sort of just want to spawn in, tons of TNT and blow it all up, but I know you guys probably wouldn't like that, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna do it all legit. And if I get too tired, I'll take some breaks. Maybe spread it out between a couple episodes. As you can see, I've already started here. And my method with this sand is I just dig out one block, place a torch, dig out one block, place a torch. And it works a lot faster, and it doesn't waste my tools as much. And that'll work pretty well for the sand. And I'm going to chop it down to about this level here. Flatten this whole area out. And I'll get up. Let me break this. Let me get up top on the mountain. Not all of it's sand, only some of it. This will give us a good amount of sand for glass and everything, because we'll need glass too. Yeah, so we're at the top of it almost. And the reason I like this world so much is it has this little back wall here, and it sort of gives us an enclosed feel. So our house will be, right where I'm standing. And then this will be like sort of the back wall, and we have an ocean right there. We can have like a dock. Maybe, there could be, a mushroom island right over there. We just can't see yet. So there's tons of possibilities out there, everywhere. So this will be our future home site. I will get to work on this in between episodes. I guess I'm going to end the episode here. A little bit of a shorter episode, I believe, but that's okay. I have tons to do. Sort of wanted to get to this digging part. I think I'll start in the morning though, because I am tired. Tired. It's 3 in the morning right now. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work on this, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave suggestions for future builds. Also, what I should call this series. For now, I'll just call it 1.1 Let's Play series or whatever. If you're watching this on Minecraft forums, because I do post on the Minecraft forums now. If you're watching it on the forums, just check out my YouTube channel really fast. To do that, just click on the video that you're watching on your screen on the forums. That would help out a lot, because it does help with the views and all that. So check out my channel really fast. Help a brother out, trying to grow as a community, trying to get some more views, get some more subscribers, because I like making videos, and I want people to enjoy watching my videos too. So I think if people just saw my videos, they might like it, they might not. I don't know, that's up to them. But trying to spread out my wings a little bit. Anyway, guys, I'm getting off track. Thank you for watching. Yeah, until next time, peace out.